viewers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel. It is a chilly morning. It was 36 degrees when I got up at 7 o'clock this morning. And I got to run to town. I go to the post office. I got the adventure dog with me. Got this new sweater on. Yeah, I got to go run around and do some errands today. Beautiful blue skies, sunshiny, and cold. The cold weather drains my batteries pretty fast too. They said I had a full charge when I left, but now it's showing half a battery. I don't know how. I know people up north and northeast are going to say, oh, that's not cold weather. When you live in Arizona, when you live in the desert, and you're used to dealing with 115, 120 degree temperatures, or waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's 95 degrees out. Anything below 65 degrees for Arizonians is freaking cold. And anything below 40 degrees is freezing for us. So, if you don't believe me, come to Arizona and look at somebody's out hiking already. And live in the desert for a while, and then you'll see when it gets 70 degrees, you'll start reaching for a sweatshirt. But today's video, it's going to be kind of like a rant video. People watching my videos are getting butthurt about things that I say or show. I'm going to talk about several different people that I've had to block recently because they're getting butthurt about what they're seeing or what I'm saying in my videos. You know, so if you don't want to hear a rant, maybe you don't want to watch today's video, because I'm going to tell it like it is. Hey, look, he likes the window down, but he gets cold and he likes to jump up here where the heater is. He'll stand and look right at that heater because it blows right on him because he gets cold. Right? Your face gets cold sticking out that window. He's got fur and he gets cold. Right? He knows we're going to go for a walk. Yeah, we'll go to the park after the post office. So, people think this is my YouTube channel. Okay? First of all, let me just say this. This is my YouTube channel. I'll say what I want. I'll upload whatever I want on my channel. I'll show my hikes wherever I go. And I'll talk about whatever's on my mind on my YouTube channel. If what you're seeing and hearing in my YouTube videos pisses you off or aggravates you, well, don't watch the video. Change the channel. Just like Howard Stern used to say on his radio show. If you don't like what he's saying, what he's talking about, turn the dial. It's that simple. No need to get butthurt. Most of the time when people are getting butthurt over something that I'm saying or something that I'm showing, it's because the truth hurts. And they don't want to hear the truth. And I'll tell you what I'm talking about here in a minute. You wait here, alright? I gotta go. Hey, watch your head. I gotta go mail a letter and then come back, we'll go to the park, okay? Look at that piece of machinery. Looks like something you see in Star Wars. Can't believe the price of a stamp at the post office is 50 cents. Man, it's been a long time since I mailed a letter. That thing's crazy looking. He's out. I know, we're going to the park. Taking for a walk. So, pretty much this video is pretty much about me talking about. I really don't care if you guys get butthurt watching my videos because of things that I say and show in my videos. You know. Stop acting like a little baby. Stop being so sensitive, right? Right, Adventure Dog? Some people are so sensitive, right? Yeah. It's boring, right? So, these same people who like to get butthurt are the same people who won't leave a comment, but they'll send me a nasty email or they'll send me a direct message on Instagram attacking me for something I said or something I showed on my YouTube channel. You know, and it's been going on a lot lately, and I just pretty much decided to make a video and talk about it. They're either attacking me what I'm showing in the desert, or what I'm saying in my videos, or something about my dogs. And lately I have been getting attacked a lot because of things I'm showing and saying. But what I like to do when these people attack me or send me these nasty freaking messages or emails is I like to ask them, how old are you? 'Cause I'm going to be 55 here soon, and 9 times out of 10 they're, you know, in their 20s or mid-30s, you know, millennials. And I always ask them, didn't your parents teach you to have respect for people that are older than you? And that usually pisses them off, right? Because even though I'm almost 55, I still respect people that are older than me. I don't talk down to people or say nasty things to people older than me because I respect the elderly. I haven't brought Jerry over in his bike path in quite some time. It is cold. It is 43 degrees out right now. The wind is blowing and my ears are freezing. Now, just because I have a comment section on my videos, or have an email address, or have an Instagram that you can send me private messages and ask me questions and stuff like that, does not mean that you can attack me. People think, oh, this guy's a nice guy, I can say whatever I want to him. You'll be able to do that one time, because what's going to happen is I'm going to talk to you, and then I'm going to tell you I'm going to block you, and then you'll never ever be able to contact me again or watch my videos. You know, these are my videos. This is my channel. I'll put whatever I want on my YouTube channel, and I'll talk about whatever I want on my YouTube channel. It's not a place for you to come and attack me and tell me your opinions or get butthurt because of something I said or something I'm doing or hiking a place that I'm hiking. You know, if you don't like it, you don't like to listen to it, you don't like seeing it, go somewhere else. So all I gotta say is that simple. Because your comments, your attacks are not going to change the way I live my life. It's just not going to happen. Feel that moon. That's the quickest way for you to get blocked on my YouTube channel. Is thinking that you can attack me or say negative things to me and continue to stay in contact with me. It's not going to happen. We go that way, but today I'm going to go this way. I've never been this way with Jerry. So lately, in the last week, I've had to ban 5 people from my YouTube channel, and they're not subscribed to me. That's the funny thing, is because either that or they have a different name than the names that they're contacting me with through email or Instagram. I really don't care if you're getting butthurt. I really don't, because these videos are me just documenting what I do on a daily basis. Right, where I hike, what I eat, what I do with my family, you know, what my thoughts are, you know. But by you watching these videos doesn't mean that you really know who I am, right? Some people think, well, you're such a nice guy, say whatever I want to. I'll put my foot in your ass in a heartbeat. People who really know me, I'm not a pushover, all right? I'm not a wimp. I'm not a sissy, you know. I speak my mind, I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, and that's how I am. I'm a straightforward type of guy. If I don't like you, I'll tell you, I don't like you, alright? But I give people a lot of chances before I block them from my YouTube channel, and if you get blocked or banned, it's just because, you know, I want to show you that I won't put up with your crap. And I'll give you an example here in a minute. I say it all the time on my videos. I am not a doctor. Alright? I'm also not Dr. Phil either. I'm not here to listen to your sad crybaby stories, you know, because of something I talked about in my YouTube video hit too close to home to you and pissed you off and made you get butthurt. I'll give you an example. Last week I talked about handicapped people, right? And people tell me, well, you know, I got too much body aches, I can't go out and do the hikings like you're telling me to do. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. I'm just saying to people that always tell me their sad stories and what they can and can't do anymore, I'm not here to hear your sad stories. You know, I'm a nice guy and everything. I'll have a conversation with people, but when people sending me private messages and they're attacking me and telling me their sad stories and then attacking me at the same time, I'm not here to listen to that crap. Alright? I don't hang around negative people. You hang around negative people all the time, you end up being a negative person. You know? I don't do that in my personal life, and I definitely ain't going to do that in my YouTube life. You know, last week I was talking about handicapped people. I watched a lot of videos. People that are handicapped inspire me. Right? Right now I'm walking with a lot of pain in my side because I was trying to pick my daughter up and pop her back for her, and something, I think I pulled a muscle in my side or something. And I'm pretty sore right now, but it doesn't stop me from getting out and exercising, because it's going to be sore whether I'm sitting at home or whether I'm walking. So with the doctors, any kind of athletic doctor will tell you you have to go out and stretch it and work it out, or it's going to get stiff and tighten up on you. There's a million dogs barking over there. So back to this handicap stuff. So I post a lot of stuff on my Instagram. People in wheelchairs, people with no arms, people with no legs, people with one legs, people in wheelchairs riding skate parks, people with one leg riding bicycles, people with no legs doing push-ups and working out at the gym. That stuff inspires me, alright? That tells me, man, if this person has no arms, no legs, handicapped, in a wheelchair, whatever their situation, if they can get out and still experience and enjoy life, who am I to cry about, oh, I got a headache, or my hip hurts, or I stubbed my toe, right? That's just being a crybaby, right? Get over it, move on, get out there and exercise. Now I exercise for myself and myself only, because I'm diabetic. I hate being a diabetic. So instead of sitting at home and crying about, oh, I'm a diabetic, oh, my blood sugars are so high, I can't eat this, I can't eat. I'm not crying about it. I'm doing something about it. I'm getting out and doing what I have to do. Alright, so when I made that video last week talking about these handicapped people don't like to park in handicapped places, but people who don't look handicapped to me, I can sit in the parking lot and I'll see people that go up to handicap parking and got a little thing hanging in their window saying that they're handicapped, and then they get out and they look totally normal. They're not missing any legs or arms, or they're not blind in one eye, you know, and they park in a handicap spot. And then when I see them come out of the store, they got no problem lifting a big old freaking 24-pack of beer or that color television that's 64 inches and putting it in their car or truck. That's not stopping them, even though they got that handicap. And that's all I talked about in that video. So all I said was people that are really seriously handicapped and that are visually handicapped, and you can see that they're handicapped, don't like to be labeled as a handicapped person. But people that don't have anything visually affected with them, you know, they got 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, they can hear, they look perfectly normal to anybody else that's walking around in the store. They want all the attention. They're the ones that cry the most. Oh, I'm handicapped, I can't do it, I got a doctor's note. I don't like being around them type of people. That's nothing but a negative person that gives up on life. And I'm not that type of person. You know, so I got a lot of attacks from that video. Then I got an attack on a video for hiking in a certain area and showing the beauty of the desert. A person told me that that I'm not a responsible YouTuber because I'm showing too much stuff in the desert, and then everybody's going to go out to these desert places that I hike and want to go there and ruin the place. Listen, all these places I hike at,
they're known by everybody. They're trails, all right? People go there constantly. Just because I don't show the people that are hiking there when I'm there doesn't mean that there's nobody else out there. You know? People are just getting butthurt for some ridiculous stuff. It makes no sense. Is that a bird? What is that? I'm glad my zooming thing works. Jerry, you're pulling me. What kind of bird is it? Oh, it's a roadrunner. See, I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I don't wear when I'm hiking, but I can't see very far. Even when I zoom in, it's really hard to see. Look at a beautiful bird. You know? And then I get people like Jerry. I'm walking Jerry. He was already walked this morning. My wife took him for a walk, but I need to go exercise, and I wanted to bring him with me, so because I knew I was going to come to the post office, and it's right around the corner from the park, so why not bring him out and get him on a bonus walk? He's over there sniffing the bushes. And then I get people that attack me about my dogs. Alright, oh, I can't believe you leave your dogs outside in the cold weather. My dogs don't get left out in the cold weather. They're brought in, they got a little heater, they got blankets they lay on. I'm not an idiot, okay? My dogs are old. They're old, they're fat, they're healthy. You know, they're very well taken care of. They're spoiled animals. Look at that beautiful bird. I love coming here to see the road. Now this is the good spot to go see roadrunners, because on the other side, over there, is the golf course. And every time I walk on that side, I always see roadrunners. Come on, Jerry. I want to go to this bridge. Look at this bird, Jerry. Look at him. He's trying to warm up. Beautiful bird. We're probably 50 feet from him. Oh, there he goes. He's running down. Getting tired, Jerry? I don't know where that road. He went down. I ran over there to look over, and he was gone. I don't know where he went. He's fast. It's a beautiful freaking day. You know, get out and get some vitamin D. But like I always say in my videos, I'm not a doctor. You know, and I'm not a Dr. Phil. I'm not a psychiatrist either. You know, everybody's got problems. Everybody's got pain. I got pain I deal with every freaking day, but it doesn't stop me. I got them people that contact me on my Instagram. They talk to me and they ask me, oh, so what do I need to do? Because I'm diabetic also. And everything you say in your videos, how you control your diabetes, is impressive, but what do I got to do? Oh, I'm not a doctor, right? I don't know you. I don't know what you eat, what you drink. All I know is me. And look at that friggin' bird right there. It sticks out like a sore thumb. So I had this guy talking to me on Instagram, right? And I said, well, tell me a little bit about yourself, you know, like what do you eat, what do you drink, what kind of exercise you do, you know, what's your sugar levels, how tall are you, how much you weigh. You know, I'm just trying to get a visualization in my head who I'm talking to, because there's no profile picture of this person talking to me, you know, and they're 6'4", and they're 310 pounds, and the stuff he eats, pretty much he just hangs out at the bar all the time. I said, well, dude, first of all, you got to stop hanging out at the bar and drinking so much beer, because beer's got carbs in it. That's bad for you. Carbs are bad for you. And he eats a lot of, he's Italian, and he eats a lot of pasta. I said, you got to cut out pasta. Pasta is bad. Pasta and beer, cut that out, and just cutting that out alone will drop your sugar levels. And boy, he got pissed off at me. Man, he started cussing at me and telling, you did tell me this, and you can't tell me to do that, and I ain't giving up my beer. And I was like, I show my wife, and I tell my wife all these stories to people when they contact me. She sees and reads them all, you know, and she's like, who is this person? I'm like, I have no idea who this person is. But they ask me what they need to do to control their diabetes, because none of their medication and everything that the doctor tells them to do is not working. But they can see what I'm doing is working, and they just blow up on me. And it's just like, it makes me laugh. It's not pissing me off if you people out there are watching my video listening to this right now. It doesn't piss me off. It cracks me up. He flew to the other tree over there. It cracks me up because it's like, who do you guys think you are that you could just talk to me like that? Or maybe you just talk to people in general like that. That just cracks me up. He's a beautiful bird. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, beautiful bird. He's cold too. Look, he's all fluffed up. Jerry's like, I thought we were here to walk, dude. Yeah, let's go walk a little bit more. All right? Daddy's just ranting today. It's a rant video. Look at this mosaic art. I love these type of bridges right here. There's another bridge down there, Jerry. I didn't know there's two bridges. You want to walk to the second bridge? All I'm saying is this in this rant, and I say it all the time, I'm not a doctor, alright? These videos I make for myself so I can go back a year, 2 years, 10 years back and watch my video and say, oh wow, okay, this was working, this wasn't working, this is working good. You know, I've lost a lot of weight doing keto. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. I tell people that all the time. Some people are like, well, I'm not going to give up this food. Well, that's fine. I'm not twisting anybody's arm on how to live their life. Like I always say, these videos are for me. Alright? And if you happen to want to watch my video and come along and see the scenery that I see every day, or experience every day, or see the wildlife that I see and experience every day, hey, you're welcome to join. If you want to talk to me on a daily basis, whether you want to leave a comment in my videos, or you want to send me an email, or talk to me on Instagram, which is the fastest way to get a hold of me, go for it. I'm all about interacting with the people who are watching and enjoying my videos. But if you think that you're going to hear something or see something and get butthurt about it, and you think that you're going to be able to control me and tell me what to say or how to say it or where to go or how to get there or what to show or who to show it to, man, you better wake up, because you're telling it to the wrong person. Because like I said, I'll put my foot in your ass so fast, and then you'll be like, oh, I thought he was a nice guy. I am a nice guy. But the minute you disrespect me is the minute that you're going to get disrespected right back. I'm not going to say nasty things to you. I'm just going to blow you off. You're going to get banned. Never talk to me again. You know? And I don't like having to do that to people, but there's the people out there, no matter what you say, they're going to hear whatever they want to hear. Like this girl who talked about that handicap video was saying, I can't believe you said, and I said, I didn't say that. Why don't you go back and listen to the videos? I never said that people can't park in handicapped parking spaces. All I'm saying is people that are really physically, visually handicapped, and you can look at them and clearly see, oh, that person's handicapped, do not like to be labeled as a handicapped person. They don't act handicapped. They don't want to be put in that category. They want to show everybody that they can look and do and act just like a regular normal person. Don't park in a handicap. But people who clearly have no visual, you know, well, you might have a bad back, or your spine hurts, or your hip hurts like mine does. I never said you couldn't park in a handicap. I'm just saying those are the ones who want the attention. Those are the people who use an excuse. Oh, I'm a handicap. I got to have an excuse. It's why I got to eat like this. This is why I don't exercise. Those are the people I'm talking to. I never once said you couldn't park in a handicapped parking spot. All I'm saying is real handicapped people don't like to be put or labeled in that handicap world. And like I always say, stop using excuses, right? Because nobody gives a damn about your excuse, right? Because everybody's got problems, everybody's got pain, everybody's got stress. You're no more special than anybody else. I'm no more special than anybody else. That's what I'm saying, right? I'm just saying, stop using excuses. Stop getting butthurt. You know, everybody's all politically correct all the time nowadays. Man, I miss growing up in the days where if somebody was an idiot, you could go up to them and say, man, stop being an idiot, and not have to go on all social media making an apology because you call somebody an idiot or a retard or something like that. You know? Stop getting butthurt so freaking easily. Alright? Stop judging people by a 20-minute video because you think you know who that person is because they have a dog or a cat or they like to dress a certain way. You know, it cracks me up, man. People, she was like judging me, and she was saying that I'm judging handicapped people. I'm not judging handicapped people. Handicapped people inspire me, right? They motivate me. When I don't feel like going out and hiking because my back hurts, because I got a bad hip, a bad knee, a bad foot, and today I think I pulled a muscle right here somewhere. It's really bothered me. But it's going to bother me no matter if I stay home or if I'm out here walking. So I don't use that as an excuse. I just come out and get my exercise, get this beautiful vitamin D. Why would I want to stay indoors? Just look at palm trees, beautiful sunshine. You know, if you like watching my videos and you watch a video and it hits a nerve and it pisses you off, and it's like, oh, I'm going to go send this guy a nasty email. I'm going to contact him on that Instagram he always talks about, and I'm going to tell him how it is. Well, good luck. That'll be the last time you talk to me like that, because you will be banned. This has all the mountains here. Sorita, that's south. Tucson Mountains where I hike a lot. Santa Catalina Mountains, that's those mountains over there. Actually, they don't have these in the right spot. That's the Santa Catalina Mountains. Tucson Mountains is where I hike a lot. Over here is supposed to be some mountains here. They don't have them here. I don't know why. Tortilla Mountains. That's those mountains over there. You know, I had this guy tell me also that you never knew about these hiking places till I told you about them. And that's a joke because and this person also told me, I've watched every one of your videos. I know you never know about this. You know what? And then I made a video hiking in a spot where he thinks he told me, and I just cracked up laughing. I told my wife, I showed my wife the message, and she's like, what are you talking about? You got so many videos where you hike in that mountain, you know, or you drive by that mountain, you talk about you're going to go hike in that mountain, and this person thinks that you didn't know about this place? And I was like, right? Right? This conversation I know with my wife. I'm like, right? If he really watched all my videos, then he would know that I've driven by or I've hiked in that area. I might not have been in that exact spot, but give me time, I'll get there. You know what? Because I'm always driving by these mountains, say, oh, one day I'm going to go over there. You know, one day, and some days, today's the day, right? Little bird out there. Come on, Jared, let's go down here. Okay. So these people that are attacking me, wrong tree. Man, he blends in so well I can't see him. There he is. Another hawk. This is what calms me down. This is what brings me down from my rant. Mother Nature. And then I got people that tell me that I disrespect Mother Nature so bad about hiking in areas that are designated for hiking. I respect the desert a lot. I even say it in my videos, respect the desert, respect Mother Nature. Look how beautiful that bird looks. These are people making judgment calls on me when they have no idea who I am or what I'm about. You know nothing about me. I had somebody recently told me that, oh, I've watched a lot of your videos and see how you are in nature and stuff like that. I feel like I know you. Maybe a little bit. You may not. You may know what I like. You may know that I love the desert and I love nature, but you really don't know me. You know. You can't figure somebody out just by watching a couple of 15-20 minute videos. Because you can be whatever you want on the internet. Right, Adventure Dog? What I mean by nature, I had 3 people go by on me bicycles. I'm standing here, I'm looking that way, and I watch them. Their head is down. They're right on this bike path, which is a beautiful bike path. But they didn't stop and say, hey, what are you looking at over there? Well, I'm looking at this beautiful hawk. This is how well nature hides. See that? You wouldn't even know he was there if he wasn't actually looking for wildlife. He blends in so well. Same thing when you're walking in the middle of the desert. You could walk right by a coyote, a javelina, a cougar, a bobcat, and you would never know it's there because they don't give up their spot. Because more bikers, you know. So just because I don't see them, don't mean that they're not there. But like I always say, I'm not on the food menu. So as long as I'm not putting on any negative thoughts towards the animals can read that stuff pretty easily. Like dogs can read people's energies and stuff like that. They know who negative people are, right? That's why some dogs will bark at some people and some dogs won't bark at some other people. You know, if I could just let Adventure Dog here read my emails and my comments, he could tell me who the negative people probably faster than it takes me to figure it out. But yeah, just a rant video today. I mean, I treat people nicely. I treat people the way I want to be treated. That's why I always say that at the end of my videos. But if you're going to treat me like an idiot or talk down to me or disrespect me because of something you saw or heard on my YouTube channel, you're done. That's the fastest way to get banned from my channel. Seriously, I don't care if you've been watching my videos for 10 years and all of a sudden one day, oh, now he's pissed me off. Now I'm done. Look, don't even bother sending me an email. Like I had this one guy send me an email, nasty email, very long email about Skittles, right? You don't know Skittles, you don't know me. You don't know the crap that I have to put up with on a daily basis from his mother or from him. Just because I don't talk about it every day, because I don't feel like talking about it. This guy judging me because I call him Skittles. I didn't give him that name. Somebody else did. And because I don't want to give his real name so people can harass him, you know, and he was demanding that I tell him what his real name was. And it's, who are you? Who is anybody that they think they can demand stuff from somebody from the internet? It doesn't piss me off. It cracks me up. And then I just go over to the ban list and then, boop, you're banned. And then I don't deal with you anymore after that. So, you know, be careful what you say. You know, and why do you say it in a private message is what I want to know. Because you don't want other people seeing what kind of person you really are. You know? And don't send me threatening emails saying that you're going to unsubscribe to me, because the minute you say that to me, you're already banned. So you don't even need to worry about unsubscribing because you're banned already. There's a park right here. I didn't even know there was a park here. Alright, Jerry, let's turn around and go back. We've been walking for a long time. Just as soon as I say I'm going to turn around and go back, I won't be able to see what this is until I get back to my home and I edit it, but I think it's a bird because it's so far out there and blending in so well with that tree. I think it's another hawk. Yeah, yep. I'm glad my zooming's working again on this camera. I've dropped it so many times. Jerry, that's 3 hawks we saw today. Beautiful birds. Beautiful birdie, birdie. Look how far out away he is. Really hard to see him with the naked eye. 3 hawks in the general area. I mean, we are so far, Jerry. Come on, we got to go back. Come on, Adventure Dog. You got 2 walks today. Walking back, here's another bird I see right here. He's even further away. I can't even tell what that is, not even in the viewfinder. Watch out, Jerry. Now these bikers, they're supposed to warn you. That is the rule of the bike path. If you come up on a person that's walking with a child or even with a dog, the rule is show some biking etiquette, right? Say, on your right, on your right. I could be listening to headphones and not even know they were there and step out right in front of them and then injure both of us. Neither one of them said anything. Not one person that's come by on the bike has said anything. You know, that's just the etiquette of riding on the bike path. Give somebody a warning. 'Cause I don't know what they're going to do. They don't know what I'm going to do. They don't know what he's going to do. He might have got scared and jumped and ran out in front of them, flipped their bike, and then they get pissed off at me. Well, control your stupid dog. I didn't know you were coming. I'm standing in this bike path, and both of them, they passed me, and then they just continued on. You know? And that bird right there is pissed off at something. I don't know. It's a beautiful day, though. Alright, I got my ranting out. This is just to all you future negative people who are getting butt hurt because of things I'm showing on my YouTube videos or things that I'm saying. You know, you don't know me. You know, stop being such a coward. If you're going to say negative things, say them in the comments so everybody can see them. So then everybody can see what kind of person you are. Right? Just because I give you the ability to contact me through emails and direct messages and stuff like that, don't mean that you can talk to me however you think you want to talk to me disrespectful. Because I'm going to get the last laugh. Right? I'm not pissed. It's just a rant. This is just me talking. I know people are going to say, oh man, you got all pissed off. No, you don't know me. Right? People who know me know when I'm pissed. I talk very little when I'm pissed. I definitely ain't going to have a camera in my hand if I'm pissed off at you. Right? This is just a rant. This is just me saying what's going to happen to you if you think that you can negatively attack me in private. It's not going to happen a second time. And it's not making me mad, it's cracking me up. Because I show everything to my wife, and my wife reads everything, and then she says the same thing. She scratches her hand and says, why does that bother people? They're so childish. And I'm the same way. I'm like, yeah, right? It's childish. Anyways, that's going to be my video for today. The battery's flashing. I got a long walk back. And getting in this vitamin D. So, if you like these kind of videos, especially rant videos, let me know. Comments below. If you got something negative to say, be careful what you say, because you can get banned. You know? Thanks for taking time to watch my videos. As always, remember to hit that subscribe button. Don't cost you anything. It's free.